Everyone enjoys a good walk. It's something that you can do in San Diego County practically every day of the year. But just because your neighborhood has sidewalks, it doesn't necessarily mean it's safe to walk, especially near schools.
So we want to make sure there's great sidewalks, so we feel comfortable walking on the streets.
That's where Dane Lotspike and the Rady Children's Safe Routes program comes in.
Safe Routes to School is a national effort that the county has really supported, and through the Rady Children's Hospital we have been funded to implement a couple different programs in high-need areas around the county.
Dane and his team are at Encanto Elementary School to work with concerned parents about safe walking routes.
There's a lot of kids, they come by themselves, they don't have parents to walk the kids to the school. So that's why, like parents, I came here with all the group to do something better for our community.
How many people here know what a walk audit is? Todos? That's very good. Today we're doing a walk audit, which is an opportunity to engage the community members and the parents and really help identify the main concerns around each school. Ultimately, our main goal here is to develop a report that we can take to each agency responsible for the different concerns. And what we're looking to do is try to find the barriers to parents allowing their kids to walk and bike to and from school. So there's really 5 key steps to making sure our community is walkable, right? So we want to make sure there's great sidewalks, so we feel comfortable walking on the streets.
The second one is
great crosswalks that are visible. So we walk up to these, we want to make sure we feel safe in those crosswalks and drivers can see us.
Dane also stresses the need for regulating vehicle speed around the school area, a clean community, and walking paths free of debris. The presentation goes on for about 20 minutes, and then everyone heads outdoors.
Today, part of this is identifying where students are walking from. So we'll start with that and let the community really guide where we evaluate. But usually it's within half a mile to 2 mile radius around schools. So this is a good place to start. What do you think?
And just as expected.
Okay, so there sounds like there's a couple issues. One is the trees block this sign, right? So that's one of them. We'll evaluate every corner, every sidewalk that we can come to, and we document it.
The group continues up the street. More concerns ranging from loose dirt.
Hey, Saeed, the dirt, is that school district property, like right here?
To non-existent sidewalks that kids tend to gravitate to. And of course, crosswalks that need repainting to be more visible to motorists.
As a group, we'll prioritize those concerns, and then we'll ultimately submit reports to whatever agency is ultimately responsible for that area, whether it's city engineers or planners or law enforcement agencies.
With safe walking areas come some added benefits. Rady Children's Hospital's partner, the Network for a Healthy California, sees this as a plus for all involved.
It's important for families to know that there are safe routes to and from school so that they are more likely to be able to walk with their students and also engage in the walking club here on campus that they do 15 minutes prior to school.
We at the county are actually supporting that kind of work through a community transformation grant. We're supporting Safe Routes to School and doing work around Safe Routes to School. And this fits in and supports our overarching vision through Live Well San Diego for healthy, safe, and thriving communities. So what we hope is ultimately by creating safer environments for kids to walk to school, we'll get more kids walking and really set up that lifestyle of active living throughout their lifetime.
Safe Routes to School is really a replicable program, and as we're funded to come work with different schools, our goal is to make sure it's sustainable, whether it's through community members or other community groups that can come in and take over. And through Live Well San Diego, we've been meeting regularly with Health and Human Services and other agencies to figure out what the best plan is to keep this going year after year after year.
This morning's task is a work in progress.
On a daily basis, I have parents come see me with concerns about dangerous areas around the school, so I think it will improve and parents will feel more comfortable allowing their children and walking with their children to school and letting them bike and really being active.
We all have influence, and so we all know it's important to be active in our communities, but we have to address the safety component. Through these walk audits, we hopefully can train community members, but they need to stay active, stay involved, and know that what they do does have an impact on the safety of their kids and ultimately their health.